hopefully this video will not be as long as the other one. Sorry, but there's just so much shit to say. And I mean, I couldn't even believe meeting that guy. Okay. So, he told me that she said I hardly ever kissed her. I said, "You go and I will add you to my Facebook and you will see that I write poems, that I take pictures of us kissing all the time." I said, "We kiss all the time." She wanted more. You know what I mean? She wanted that passion, like the French kissing and stuff that we did. We would kiss French kissing every once in a while, but not as often as we did. The first 2 years we did, third year, no. So, and it was because I was pulling back because she wasn't doing enough around here. Okay. And I said, I am a good father. And he goes, "I know that already. She has already said that. And he said, I'm friends with your son, and I really like him. He's a really good boy." And he told me, that you never tell a lie, you tell the truth at all times. He goes, "I'm the same way. Um, I hate people who are cowards like that and lie." And I said, well, I guess we have a lot of similarities on this, you know, because of her lying to him and saying how bad it was at the house. That was the reason why he wanted to give her what she wasn't getting. But in fact, she was lying because she was getting that. So I said, "You go and add me on Facebook and you will see all these pictures. Look, you're going to see so many of them. And if I did that online, then you know that I'm doing that offline. Okay? If I'm not doing it online, then you can figure maybe I'm not doing that offline." So anyway, there was like, I asked him, "Do you guys talk about your feelings and stuff at work?" Because she said you guys only did that every once in a while. He goes, "No, we talked about our feelings all the time." So I was finding out all these different details. Okay. And so anyway, by the time it was done and everything, before it was even halfway done, I knew that this was going to turn out okay. That it wasn't like he was going to try to beat me up and jump me or try to kill me. So you never know. Okay. You never know in life. But anyway, he said, "I'm still going to be in love with her, though. So I'm going to have to deal with these feelings." And boy, he blew up her phone. Not not being real mean. He just said, "You lied to me. You misrepresented yourself," and something like that. You know what I mean? And she said, like, "I'm sorry, and I suppose you hate me now." So I added him on Facebook. He's on there now, and he got to see it. Um, it's strange. That experience I never had again. But you know what? I'm still not going to do that shit again next time. The reason why I even did it at the end was before we left the house, she goes, "If you love me, you will do this." And so I did. But I will never do that again with anybody else or anything like that. Forget it. And if Chelsea cheats on me again, there will be no forgiveness. It will be over because she proved to me that she really can't change, and she proved to me that she doesn't love me. And doesn't mean she never loved me because she didn't cheat until the end. So anyway, she felt bad. She really felt bad and started crying. And I held her. And his point was, even he kept doing like therapy on the phone, saying that I need to change. He would kept talking about how fast I talk, but I can't help that. He doesn't understand, it's a part of my illness that I talk fast. And there's no medication or nothing like that can stop it. But it was like he was doing therapy and he kept repeating himself. But he was saying, like, "I wish you the best luck. I hope you can keep it up on changing." And I said, "I'm going to. But everybody needs to give me more time. It's only been 4 days. Give me more time." And he goes, "Well, her concern is that you'll change for that 2 months and 2 weeks. And then once you get comfortable because you got her back, you'll go back to your old ways." I said, "Well, there's no way I can prove that until enough time goes by." And he wasn't listening to me. He kept repeating himself. And because I couldn't hear him very well on the phone and I wasn't sure if he could hear me, I was talking kind of loud like this. Well, he was going like, "That right there is what's gonna cause this to not work out. You're gonna lose her again." And then I'd say to him, "I'm only talking loud because I'm talking to a phone." He wasn't getting it. He thinks that I'm doing that off the phone. So anyway, I will tell you what happened next. All right, so we stopped the conversation, and I also told him we don't need to talk about this old issues and stuff like that. It's already done. We've already talked about that, and now I'm doing my changes. And so, why do we need to be talking about this? Because he kept talking about it. All these little things that I already know because I wrote it on I even made a video about it. I know what needed to be done, and I'm doing it. I didn't need therapy from the guy. But then Chelsea goes, he's been drinking, so he's going to keep repeating himself. And I said, yeah, boy, if you picked him, you're going to be dealing with this. So also, I did get the guy to realize that if Chelsea could do that to me, cheat on me, he could cheat on her. And he goes, yeah, I do see your point. He didn't see it before, but he did when I mentioned it. You got to pay attention to patterns. If she stays with me and repairs this, then if she's ended up with somebody else, you could say, hey, this person can change. But if they just walk away, they could do it again the moment, like I said to him, the moment your relationship starts to go to sour, she could cheat on you. She's already proved that. And he goes, yeah, you're right. All right, that's it on this. You guys have a good one. Take care. And God bless.